It's a golf ball. Ebanie Bridges' ex-rival left with horrific injury and in bloody mess by undefeated foe Shannon O'Connell was left with some serious war wounds. In her defeat to MTU, Australian boxing veteran O'Connell had a huge chance to win in front of her home fans in a tough outing against undefeated talent Motu. The 41-year-old has a wealth of experience, having challenged for a world title in her peak against Ebanie Bridges in Leeds, but coming up short in a brutal war, and unfortunately, it was just as damaging for O'Connell this time out, who took a real battering in a grueling encounter. Shotgun clashed heads with her rival in the opening round, with the accidental incident leaving her bleeding badly from the head. It left her face covered in blood and a real mess, making any route back into the fight seem impossible. She was able to try and stay in the contest thanks to excellent work from her cutman, despite being at risk of being stopped. A booming left hook sent O'Connell reeling again in the second round, but she was once again able to cling on and survive. But a horrific injury appeared in the third stanza, as a golf ball-sized lump appeared on the experienced star's forehead. That seemed to be the inevitable fate of O'Connell. As the corner were unable to treat the severe injury, her team elected to throw the towel into the ring to signal her quitting from the contest. As her injuries worsened, she was under serious pressure, and it could well have been a curtain-closing bow for O'Connell, who will now need to recover. Her rival Motu could now fight on British shores, as she is in line to face Ellie Scotney for her IBF and WBO Super Bantamweight titles. The fight was due to take place on the undercard of Jack Catterall vs Regis Prograis on October 26th, but Scotney was forced to withdraw after she suffered an injury in training. In the main event on the night, world champion Yanibeka Limkanyeli successfully defended his IBF middleweight title against Andrei Mikhailovich. The Australian was overmatched against the champion and struggled, with the Kazakh failing to pounce on his shot to close the show early on, but he eventually ended the contest in the 9th round, and has called out Carlos Adames and oldest world champion Arislan Dilara.